is renowned for its great drive destinations, from the Great Ocean Road to the Great Alpine Way. But if you're a lover of sand and surf, you can't go past Queensland's Great Beach Drive. It's one of the longest stretches of four-wheel driving coastline in the world, and today it's ours to explore. The Great Beach Drive is a couple of hundred k's of some of the best beach driving on the planet and joins the Sunshine Coast with the Fraser Coast. It kicks off in Noosa, and today we're doing the first 70 k's of the journey, motoring along the oceanfront highway to Rainbow Beach.
We have some long beaches throughout our country, but this beach is totally accessible from start to finish.
And out of peak season, you'll pretty much have this natural wonderland all to yourself.
Nobody around except for us. It's yeah, it's a good luxury, especially too when we're driving along the beach too. If you look out into the ocean, that's the migratory path for our humpback whale. So they swim directly behind the first break of waves. So it's quite common we see the whales.
Great Beach four-wheel drive tours are the only operators with direct access to the Double Island Point Lighthouse. So, Steve, the lighthouse started flashing in 1884.
Yes, that's when they brought it out from England.
Oh, right.
And it was all flat pack style and assembled here on the top of the headland and switched on in September 1884.
Well, no wonder she needs a makeover by now.
It's quite old and it's fully automated now, so it's all solar powered. Such a fantastic perspective and how large this view is in front of us. We've got Fraser Island in the distance there, starting at Hook Point. You can see there, and we go right into Wide Bay here. We've got our
what
local,
is that over there? That's incredible.
That's the coloured sands you can see, and the top, the big piece missing out of the top, that's our Carlo sand blow. So this was, they say, caused by a little lightning strike.
A little lightning strike.
Yeah, well, it must have been little, but it's now eroded over time, and it's quite a large sand blow, this one, and quite powerful and has lots of energy.
Oh, this is nature at its best.
Yeah, the
Love
view
it.
is spectacular.
Absolutely love it. But while the lighthouse and its views are spectacular, it's the coloured sands of Rainbow Beach that have really put this area on the map. Wow, Steve, this is amazing.
So you can see what's above us here, all these beautiful cliffs, lots of erosion happening, and all this formation's roughly 600,000 to 800,000 years old. So you've got all these beautiful layered structures through the sand dunes right down to the base here where the black sand is.
I feel like if I move my head, I can see all these different colours.
You can. If you stand long enough and stare at the same spot, you probably will, because it's alive and it's moving and constantly changing for us as well.
It's not just thousands of years of erosion that have exposed this exotic colour palette, but the rich content of minerals in the area.
I'm going to give you a little demonstration on what happens when we add water to these. This is our indigenous colour palette is right in front of us right now.
So what would they have used this for?
For their artwork,
Okay.
obviously. There are lots of paintings and
Body art
decorations,
as well? Okay.
correct, and we have nearly 40 different colours in this area. And this is also one of our best natural hand cleansers as well.
It's like exfoliating.
It is, it's like a little nature scrub, and we can transfer the colour to the ground. Just wiggle your hand a little and lift.
Oh,
And there you go,
wow.
you've just signed Rainbow Beach with your own handprint. So.
With a high five, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
As well as the coloured sands demonstration, the driving and all the information you can absorb, Great Beach four-wheel drive tours put on a very fine spread. And if you option up, that includes some of the area's famous seafood. Steve, you have to tell me, I feel like I've landed in heaven. This is amazing.
The conditions today are very good, as you can see. Water's clear.
Magnificent. And did you book out the whole island for us, the whole lagoon?
Yeah, we've got a special afternoon today. There's lots of space out here for everybody, so to come and enjoy the space as we have it right now, it's quite common. It's very relaxing, isn't it?
Mother Nature truly outdid herself on this stretch of coastline. While there's endless kilometres of ocean waves, the pristine saltwater lagoon at Honeymoon Bay is sure to lure you in for a dip. And you can relax and enjoy, safe in the knowledge you'll be chauffeur-driven in air-conditioned comfort all the way back to Noosa.